What's going on, my Sith friends? Darth Kimchi here. So we're back with another roster review. On today's show, we've got Papa Megs, but I believe he goes by Tangy Biscuit. That's a cool name on our Discord and on YouTube. So let's give a big old fist bump to his guild, B3. So cool to have a guild that is for newer players. So if you guys are watching the channel, we are all going to get to our own merger of guilds. What I mean by that is we're going to have several guilds that have, different things going on. So we can have some newer players like Tangy get into a big guild. He's not going to be able to do anything, but he gets the rewards. I'm part of a guild now that does that. We have several merger guilds where people can move around. If somebody needs Watt Tambor shards, they'll go to that other guild because they're getting like 40, 42 Watt shards every single battle. If someone wants to move around and try like Rancor Unleashed, try to get to territorial battles, that's what a merger guild is for. Everyone can swap around. And that's what we're going to get to, but I need big counts. So, of course, mine's going to be 1. Make sure you guys comment below if you guys would love to do something like that. This is in the future, probably in about middle of next year sometime. So, guys, be on the lookout for that. That's my phone going off. All right, so let's get back to Tangy's roster. If you guys are new to the channel, we help people dominate in Grand Arena by the time you reach my division, Division 7. I like how Tangy has not unlocked Grand Arena. That is amazing. He is going to be super prepared and he's going to dominate. Let's all make sure we help him out. Anything that I've missed, put it in the comment section. Let's help him build some teams. And then Tangy, you make sure you start us off in that comment section. What do you need help with? Team compositions. We are all here to help each other grow. All right, without further ado, let's get into it. So let's take a look at that fleet, Tangy. All right, buddy. So I always look at capital ships. I know you don't have a mama ship, but that's what I do when I face my opponent. So you've got Home 1, Executrix, and you're not even using Endurance. So Home 1 was in your Fleet Arena team. Home 1 is amazing, but you do have to go through Rogue One to get Bistain, Cassian Ewing, Millennium Falcon. I know that kind of Home 1 dominates, but you gotta get those tunes. So be careful. There is a new journey with the nerfing of you can't take out a Galactic Legend without a Galactic Legend. So we'll get into that more into your roster, but definitely good job with Home 1 and Executrix. Great job. Okay, let's go to regular ships. All right. So right off the bat, I don't see any tanks in the first 3 rows. So you have to get tanks. So if you're using Executrix and Home 1, make sure you get the tank for both fleets that do not require tunes. I just think that is so amazing to have a ship at 7 stars, super viable, and not need a relic crazy tune to get it strong. Like, for instance, Bosk. A lot of people have a relic Bosk just because of Hound's Tooth. A 7-star Imperial TIE Bomber has just about the same health and protection as a relic Bosk. So make sure you get those tanks. You're going to run Executrix, get that Imperial TIE Bomber. For your Rebel 1, I think it's the Bacon-less Tomato Y-Wing or something. I don't know. I think it's the Rebel Y-Wing, I believe. That's a tank. Make sure you get those. All right, so great job with what you have so far. Your brand new account. 439,000 galactic power. Yeah, so you shouldn't have too many good ships, but you're going the right directions. You got Anakin Starfighter. Definitely work on the bugs. They're great with Executrix and Chimera. Okay, I like how you've not worked on First Order TIE Fighter Pilot or Resistance X-Wing. Right now is so important to control your galactic power. Just build one good fleet for Grand Arena. Just one. Don't worry about your defense. Right now you're going to full clear and you're going to win on banners. So bugs are good. Okay, definitely work on that Snips. Snips is amazing. I bring her off the bench because she is super squishy. She hits hard. All right, so good job with your fleet because you don't have too much crazy ships. You don't raise your galactic power too much through your fleet. Great job. All right, let's go to your roster. So I like that Squad Arena team. I always love looking at the Squad Arena teams. So Palpatine with Stark, that's cool. I've never seen that before. With Thrawn, that's my boy. Stormtrooper and Darth Vader, my favorite Star Wars tune. All right, let's get into this roster. So first off, thank you for playing the game, Tangy. I know early players, Patience is hard to learn. I have gone through several phones because of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I have gone through many things that I have broken. But I've learned patience over the years. I do love Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. You know, the sim tickets, the energy, the credits when you're starting off. Whew, that's terrible. That's why I'm trying to do something with the gift card giveaways where I can make sure it goes to, you know, someone with a lower account like this. So I'm going to probably start doing that. One of the 3 that I give out every month is for a low account like this to help you with game progression. You know, if you're already in like Division 5, above Division 5, you don't really need the help, but lower accounts definitely do. All right, so let's get into this roster. So right off the bat in Grand Arena Division, as soon as it opens up, you're going to have 3 teams for 3v3. So excuse me, total of 6, 3 offense, 3 defense. And then somebody let me know that's new account, Tally, Darth, Jericona. I know you guys are all newer. Let me know, is it also 3 teams on offense and defense for 5v5? Okay, and you still need to have 2 fleets, but like I said, just build 1. All right, I'm talking too much. Let's get into this roster. So let's make sure your Darth Vader is set up for Grand Arena. You're going to use him to solo. So great job with the speed mods. I would only recommend, oh, you have 5. So maybe Tangy doesn't know. You only need 4 speed. And then get a second set. Definitely do potency. So I would recommend either 4 potency, 2 crit chance, or 4 speed, 2 potency. Try to get as much speed, potency, and crit chance as you can. Let's take a look. 224, not too bad. He gets a 16 boost from his lead. So you're at 240. Okay, so if you can get him faster, definitely try. If not, you might be able to use Tarkin lead to beat whoever you need to. Potency, definitely got to get that higher, only 48%, but he's not gear 12. 40% critical chance. Okay, let's see how we can help here. So take a look at the mods. Okay, potency, great job. Speed, good. Offense, protection, that's nice. Ooh, if that protection was crit chance. Ooh, that'd be a nasty mod. But good job, that's a good one right there. You definitely want to 6-dot that. I don't know how long you have to go before you can 6-dot, but that's a good mod. Okay. Crit chance, totally acceptable. You know, Vader's so OP early on. I don't think he needs to crit damage. As long as you have crit chance to crit, and then you have enough potency, his damage will scale up. So good job. Defense, health, tenacity. Yeah, those secondaries kind of suck for Vader. But so when you're farming for your mods for Vader, Tangy, you just want 4 things: speed, offense, crit chance, potency. It takes a good long time to farm the perfect mods for Vader. It took me months, 6 to 8 months. All right. Okay, let's go to the arrow, speed, protection, offense, crit chance. Ooh, that tenacity was potency. Aye. Not too bad, not too bad. That's good for roll with for now. Okay, offense, speed. Ooh, nice speed. Protection, potency. Ooh, this is a good one too. That potency is already at almost 2%. That can have the that could roll up pretty high. You know, already at 2% almost. Offense is nice. Wow, so you definitely want to keep this mod and level this mod all the way. And as always, you know, do a short. Send me a video of it. I always love to see. I love mods, guys. I love working on mods. It's one of my favorite things in the game. I kind of do remodding, you know, switch around. That's what you'll do with your Vader. Every 2 months, 3 months, I definitely remod the whole squad, move mods around. Protection, offense. Ooh, that tenacity was potency. Aye. And that protection was offense percentage. That offense is pretty low, not even 1%, but still decent mod. Okay, offense, speed, crit chance, protection. Not too bad. So try to get your Vader better modded. Like I said, try to get your potency higher. Your crit chance was kind of decent. He does get, you know, a boost from Merciless, but try to get that potency and that speed. I would focus on those 2 things. Crit chance, as long as you have that crit chance triangle, I think it'd be okay. But get more speed, more potency, so your Vader can solo. That way you don't have to use Tarkin lead to get more speed on Vader. Definitely, he should be your fastest tune. All right. Because he's going to solo. He's going to get you max banners. All right, Colonel Stark, you want fast. He's a support tune. Anyone that's a support tune, get him to go super fast. Let's look at these mods. Aye. No speed in the secondary. All right, Tangy. You know the shorts that I put out about modding. If a mod does not have speed in the secondary, it's hot trash. And you level 15 it, so you spent some credits that, credits are hard to come by. I know you got 50 million, but they can go quickly. You're killing me, Tangy. Oh. Ooh. Those little bumps are coming out of my neck. I hope this triangle has speed. Like episode of Simpsons where little bumps come out of his neck because of the stress. Oh, whew, okay, speed there. All right, so you got 4. It's going to give you some speed because of the set, but like I said, if it doesn't have speed in the secondary, set it on fire, throw it in the trash. All right, so let's go on to Ezra Bridger. Okay, so you have to have 4 offense or 4 crit damage and then 2 crit chance. So anyone newer coming to the game, that's why these things have those gold lines right there. It's because you made a set. Right here, there's no line because it's not a set. So let's take a look. Speed, okay. Whew. Tangy. Okay, so all right, Ezra Bridger is awesome. I love the Phoenix Squad. I love the cartoon. I've probably seen it like 100 times. It's amazing. He's your damage dealer, and he can call to assist. So the flourish, ooh, that can one-shot tunes. So definitely fix his mods as soon as you can. Make a short of it. Send it to me, Tangy. I gotta see it. Send it to our Discord. Show me your Bridger remodded. He is your damage dealer. He's really good coming up in Grand Arena. He can one-shot tunes. I'm telling you, that watch and learn, because he attacks with it. Whew, telling you, as the longer the battle goes on, the push through, the stronger he gets. So do 4 offense and 2 crit chance with offense on the cross. Great job. And then do crit damage. Maxed out crit damage at 40. I think it's 42%. It's better than the 8% offense. Yeah, he's gonna one-shot people. Get him fixed up in Grand Arena. I'm telling you, you're gonna be surprised how many tunes he one-shots. All right, Emperor Palpatine. He needs potency. So see how these lines are kind of like was it fluorescent blue, I guess. What blue blocker's on looks weird. Okay, yes. So it's because they're level 12. That to me is fantastic. Good job, because you didn't spend, I think, the hundreds of thousands of credits just to get it to level 15, and you can't even 6-dot it. So good job there. Great job. Okay. Oh, Tangy. Ooh. Oh, Tangy. You did this on purpose. You're killing me, bro. Oh. Okay, Emperor Palpatine. So he is super squishy. You definitely just want, his speed is very slow as well. Potency. Potency's got to be super high. He does get turn meter through his kit. He does special damage. He can do some damage. I've seen some like 11,000 offense Palpatines. So he does get a 35% boost from his lead. But like right here, power of the dark side. So with a 70% chance to stun them for 1 turn. Okay, so when that 70th chance hits, you want to have enough potency for all that to stick. There's a lot of resisting nowadays. It drives me nuts. I have nightmares of resisting. All right, so Stormtrooper, anyone that's a tank, you want him to be thick. Does he taunt at the beginning of the battle? I don't think. Yeah, he doesn't taunt to begin the battle. So get him on tanks, like for instance, like my old Ben, I put defense. If you don't have any defense, the hits just hit harder. So I do, like, I think I have either 4 defense and 2 tenacity, because I don't like everyone getting stunned. So I love tenacity. Okay, so you definitely want to get a pre-taunt tank. I would definitely work on Shore Trooper. He is a great pre-taunt tank, or Set, which is Sith Empire Trooper. Those are two amazing dark side tanks. You know, make sure you guys comment that you agree. Over Stormtrooper, I believe, because they pre-taunt. When Grand Arena starts, having a pre-taunt tank is amazing. Okay, Boba Fett. Wow, coming up, I remember days with using Boba Fett and Vader. If you guys remember that too, let me know in the comment section, where I would basically one-shot with both tunes. You know, this is before the Cooling Blade. They were both deadly together. You know, so you can use him as a leader as well. He gives all allies 40% critical damage. So, of course, you got a good job, critical damage, crit chance. You haven't even leveled this mod, so this is worth leveling, and it's got offense. He needs potency. The health percentage is great. So mods like this are really good to take a chance with. I know if it doesn't have speed on, you know, this will uproll at 3 and 6. So at 3, but at 6, you'll be able to see the secondaries. If it doesn't have speed, you can leave it alone. Don't go any higher. But offense is great for Boba Fett. You want him to hit harder, but he's got to go fast. So I would say switch this out to a speed. You know, if you can get speed in the secondary to at least 12, 15, then keep it. If there's no speed, you got to get rid of it. It's got to be speed. Okay. Crit damage, good job. 11 speed, decent. Very good. You got offense, very nice. Offense, crit chance. Ooh, dude, you know, level this up too. So this right here, at only 3. Like I said, mods leveled at 3, 6, 9, and 12. So just at 3, you'll be able to see the 4th and not spend too many credits. If it's speed, amazing. Try to roll it up and get more speed out of it. Maybe get more crit chance, more offense. This is a good mod. Okay. Protection. Oh, 1 speed? Wow, I don't think I've ever seen. Well, I think I had. I think I've done a roster review where they had like a. Wow, this to me is a gold mod right here. I gotta screenshot this thing. That's awesome. Wow, that's pretty cool. All right, so you definitely get rid of this. I always recommend, you know, definitely work on your mods at least every 2 or 3 months. Do remodding, get into mod challenges. All right, so you might not be at the level to where you're going to be in the mod store. Like I put out shorts on the mod store. So Tangy, get into mod challenges like daily. All 3 of the refreshes until you go higher on the crystals. I would use all 3 and spend it on speed, speed, speed. Don't let anyone tell you anything else. Early galactic power, it doesn't matter about crit damage, potency, crit chance. You know, try to do maybe a crit chance second set, a potency second set, but speed is the way of the game. If you open Grand Arena and all your tunes are faster than your opponent, you're going to win. That's it. That's the name of the game. Okay, and then Grand Admiral Thrawn, you've got to get him fast. Okay, good job. You got 5 speed. Okay, so remember 4 speed, and then the 2 others, it doesn't matter if they're a set, whatever has the best speed secondary. So Tangy, to be able to open up Grand Arena with a fast Grand Admiral Thrawn, you know, I'm not sure how fast you can get him at, you know, your galactic power, but 213, got to get him faster. Okay, it doesn't matter. None of his stats other than that matter. He's just for speed. I have him relic just to get the 3 right side speed. I don't even think I have him R1. I just use him for speed. My Thrawn's 325 speed. More than likely, I'm fracturing my opponent's best tune or passing the turn meter to Bashalon Sean Fallen and to basically power up my Vader. So get him fast. To be able to pass that turn meter and get the game started. Pass it to Moff Gideon and do your Moff Gideon could be 4 stars like Gear 6. If he's so fast to pass it to Moff Gideon to reset turn meter, oh man, I'm telling you what. All right, Zeb, I love Zeb. I said I love the Phoenix Squad. Zeb's cool. To be able to daze, pretty cool. You want to get a lot of potency on him. Tenacity, okay. 3 speed. 11, no speed, Tangy. It's all good, man. That's what we're here for. We're here to help each other grow. So make sure, Tangy, you know, you have 50 million credits, but you're spending a lot to see the 15 where it's not going to really help you out. Remember, get into the mod challenges. I'm telling you, if you have some money to spend, get into mod challenges and spend. Get speed, 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 speed. Work on them. Remember, 3, 6, 9, and 12 mods roll up. If there's no speed, get rid of it, sell it. Keep going. I'm telling you, you will enter Grand Arena with just some super ridiculous fast tunes that your opponent's going to be like, what the heck? All right, TIE Fighter Pilot is great. I loved how he used to rule Grand Arena, Fleet Arena back in the day. I'd get #1 in Fleet Arena all the time. He used to evade, but he got nerfed. So he's still good. A great ship to have with Executrix or Chimera. You don't have to relic him. Maybe Gear 12, you know, some good mods. Okay. I'm not even going to look at those mods. All right. Hera, she's going to be good for defense. So as I'm looking through your roster, Tangy, what I can also recommend is anyone else. Anyone has any suggestions that's early on? Like I said, Dracona, Tally, Dark Nihilus. I believe all these good people are newer. Galactic Power and early division Grand Arena. Excuse me. What defense do you guys recommend for Tangy? All right, so Kylo Ren on Mask is an amazing pre-taunting tank, and he can stun, so definitely good job with him. His ship's amazing as well, so definitely keep going with him. You know, I don't use him. I don't even have him geared. I don't even have him higher than gear, I think, 11. But he's good. You're already working on him, so good job. He's a good pre-taunt tank. Old Ben's a really good tank. I do have the Zeta on him to where if you take away his taunt, he taunts again. Kanan, I wish he would pre-taunt. You know, he is slow, so that's why I recommend 4 speed and 2 defense. You got to get to the taunt. So if not, he's useless. All right, and then Chupio, great job. So you better be building a rebel team. Chupio is amazing. I would get him to go fast. Ooh, good job. 4 speed. Ooh, no. So you want 4 speed and 2 tenacity. You don't want them to get stunned, you know. The Chewies, you want them to go all the time. So this Shining Distraction for your CLS team. Dispel all buffs from all enemies and blind them for 2 turns. What's amazing is this ability can't be evaded. So it's going to hit everyone, but it can be resisted. So you don't have to have potency at all on your Chupio, because it's going to turn into turn meter for the CLS squad. I love Chupio. He takes offense from CLS and distributes it to the team. So definitely 4 speed, 2 tenacity. My Chupio is like 295 speed. After Hans shoot first, and I hit someone who can't be stunned, and it turns into turn meter, my Chupio goes, and I can outrun some Darth Revan squads. Arnold's doing the same thing. That's where I got it from. I got it from Arnold. Okay. All right, he's just too early on. But great job with Chupio. Okay. And then, so you got to have good leaders. So when it opens up, let's see. Okay, let's take a look at Admiral Akbar. I know I'm going to skip some tunes, but what I recommend when Grand Arena starts up, get your tanks ready. Your pre-taunt tanks. You got to have them. Okay, and then you got to have your good leaders. I recommend speed. Like I said, speed is the way of the game. I already know right off the bat, Admiral Akbar and Grand Moff Tarkin will be 2 of your offensive leaders. So make sure you put good squads with them. Because Akbar, you see it right there, Rebel allies have plus 19 speed. In addition, whenever an ally uses an ability that isn't in attack, they call a Rebel ally to assist. So since if you don't have CLS, Admiral Akbar lead. Even if you have Commander Luke Skywalker, to get him to go faster, it's the way of the game. Admiral Akbar. And then Tarkin, right there. Empire allies gain 17 speed. That's huge. So get them as your leaders. Get them correct with the good teams. You know, you can put TIE Fighter Pilot. You can even use Grand Moff Tarkin with Vader Lee, with Emperor Palpatine. Akbar with Rebels. I'm telling you, get those teams ready. Okay? And then, do you even have Bastila? Have I passed her? All right, where's your Old Republic? Okay. Ooh, okay. How many times are we at? Ooh, we're at 24 minutes. Got to speed it up. All right, Bastila, work on her. She's going to be a defensive pro for you. She can get holds on defense. She gets protection up at the beginning of the battle. Tanks can pre-taunt. I ran Bastila with the Kenobis, Old Ben and General Kenobi. I used to use Ezra back in the day with Jolie on 5v5. They can be deadly. You know, you'll run Jedi Knight Revan with her, but on 3v3, Jedi Knight Revan, Grandmaster Yoda, and probably Jolie will be your squad. But her on defense, she's amazing. Okay. All right. Looking at my notes over here. So Tangy, I'm going to go over your journey. If you want to play for fun, definitely do that. But my show is how to get you to dominate by the time you reach my division. So control that galactic power. Do not relic or work on anyone that you're not going to use. Who you relic and who you don't relic is the utmost extreme importance right now. Your journey, if you have what I'm telling you right now, you will dominate and win every single round. People will just be like, Tangy's a god in Division 7. So you got to get that Galactic Legend. That's the fun part of the game. Pick whoever you want. That's the only fun you're going to get out of Star Wars Galaxy Hero. And then build viable teams around the prerequisites. Just enough to get that GL. And then you've got to get the core teams. So if you had a Galactic Legend, and then Jedi Knight Revan, Padme, Darth Revan and Darth Malak, Gas, and then a Vader squad, that's you barely need 5 good teams. But that's 6 right there. Your 7th could be anything from your prerequisites. And then you would just set all your trash on defense, whatever got you to that point, because you would win on banners with that kind of squad, the core team. And then you could omit and take out Darth Revan and Darth Malak and get 2 GLs. I've seen it in Division 7. It dominates, but you've got to control that galactic power. And then, if you stick with the regular journey and don't get the 2 GLs, and then you had 2 amazing fleets to full clear your opponent by the time you get to my division, telling you, you're going to dominate. So I always recommend 1 good ship out of the Fleet Arena store. Takes a lot of guild currency to get a 7-star ship. Get Negotiator. It can take out Malevans. There was a good buddy who posted something in my comment section. So I love the comment section, guys. It's super helpful. I learned so much from the comment section. So thank you, everyone, for commenting, giving suggestions. Can't wait to go live. It's going to be amazing. All right. So, and then, like I said, Negotiator. And then build an Executrix or Chimera fleet. I'm going that way instead of Home 1 because Home 1, really, for that ship to dominate, unless someone corrects me and puts something out in the comment section, you have to have Cassian, Bistain, Ewing, you got to have Millennium Falcon for that team to really do well. Because what other Home 1 or whatever Rebel ships would you use? I mean, Biggs, you've got Wedge, you would have Ghost, Phantom. Who else? The Rebel Y-Wing. I don't know if that's good enough to take out a Chimera with either Imperial Bomber. I'm telling you, that ship is amazing. It gives me a headache, and it does not require a relic tune. And then Vader. Vader dominates. Vader's amazing. And then with TIE Fighter Pilot to evade, I've seen a team like that. It was hard to take out, And then maybe bring or have Bugs, Sun Fac with the TIE Fighter Bomber and then Vader. You have two tanks. I would need more suggestions. Ooh, sorry, guys, my screen timed out. More suggestions on a good Executrix or Chimera team, and then you will dominate. I'm telling you. All right, let's see. I'm also going through my notes, so let's see. Don't do any relic experiments. Like, you don't need bounty hunters, even though I say an Aura Sing team is amazing, but my galactic power has been raised through my bounty hunters. Well, not too much, because none of them are relic except for Bosk. An Aura Sing lead team is amazing. It does take out full relic teams. Not the top teams, but it does very well. Like I said, no relic experiments, no relic cups. You know what I mean? No relic mob enforcers, no relic Phoenix squad, stick to the core teams. Every time you relic someone, it factors into matchmaking. So when you see a galactic legend, you have to have at least 15 relics. I would think 12 to 18 relics, you'd probably face your first galactic legend. So be careful with that. If you're not going for, like I said, whatever your galactic legend journey is, if you're not going for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren or Rey, do not get any First Order, do not get any Resistance. They're hot trash. Your core setup of your Galactic Legend, JKR, Padme, Darth Revan, Darth Malak, Gas, Vader squad is going to take out whatever your opponent has on defense. Easily. Super high banners. Unless he has 2 Galactic Legends. All right. So his roster's not that big. He's early on, so I'm trying to be super helpful and help him out. Grandmaster Yoda is amazing. He's a damage dealer. Get him to go super fast. Okay. I do have 4 offense and 2 crit chance, so good job. You definitely want to get him to go fast. 175. He's early on. He does special damage. Okay. That's why I recommend a crit chance secondary, because crit chance second mods, because special critical chance is not very high. Okay, offense. Yeah, these are just baby mods. So what I'd recommend, Tangy, definitely is getting into that mod challenges. Get those speed mods. I'm telling you, Anakin's great, does a lot of damage. Get him geared up. You're gonna have a great Jedi team. Okay, Count Dooku is awesome with 4 speed mods. He can get pretty quick. Do 4 speed, 2 potency. See how fast you can get him. He's pretty sneaky. He can get really quick. Okay, and then I like how, excuse me, that you haven't really, well, yeah, you are working on tunes. Don't even activate them. Like I said, don't work on them, don't level them if you're not using them at all. L3 is a great tank. She's underrated. She's a great tank. Okay, let's see. Moff Gideon, I'm telling you, work on Moff Gideon. Even at 5 stars, he's viable. He's super fast with the speed set. And then if you have Thrawn fast enough to maybe, if you needed to pass turn meter to Moff Gideon to reset everyone's turn meter. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter how fast the rest of your tunes are. Just get Thrawn and Moff Gideon fast enough to control the situation, literally. Highly recommend that. Okay. All right. Let's say it's, I like how you haven't leveled them. Good job. Do not level them. Let's see you activate them, which doesn't raise your galactic power too much, but do not work on them. Great job, Tangy. Stick to the journey that I gave you. All right, guys. Hope this was super helpful. I think these rosters are very beneficial to help people out. If you guys enjoyed it, blast the like button. Tell your guild. Until next roster review, Darth Kimchi signing out.